I just read my mic was muted that entire time. Good thing I saw that early instead of late. No, no. Hi, GT. Welcome in. Tomorrow's the last day of the event, but tomorrow is not the day. But the day is approaching fast. Oh. Ugh, my stomach hurts thinking about it a little bit. It is what it is. It's gonna happen eventually. It is what it is. Nope. Stay in me. I will just be me. Oh. Hello. Thank you for the follow, but they left. Thank you. Yeah, I just won't be on Iriam. I'll be on Twitch still, and in Discord. Yeah, no, real. They popped in, follow, disappeared. No star, no nothing. Like, what? Huh. The more you know. What the fuck? Come back! Oh, you're right, it is. What the? Oh my god, he did. Sorry, I went to switch to my VTuber account. Well, they definitely ghosted away. I switched to my VTuber YouTube account and got scared by my sub count because that was not what it was last time I looked.
Is it double?
No, but it went up by 11. How are you people? I don't know. Anyway, how you doing? I'm doing good. I survived until the weekend for me. The French are being brutal. The French. I forgot what I was gonna say. Alright, I think Nimble's also live too. Maybe everyone's a Nimble stream. I have a funny idea. Hang on, actually. Give me a second. They are. I wanted to. Let me see. uh. I love going. Hey, Nimble, how you doing? That's what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, there's a dead body. I love the ability to just ambush. I could do it to. I think I could do it to Vibesy too. He's streaming right now. He's not. Damn it. I'm just being a little shit, okay? Being a little shit. Give me- what? You're lucky my internet's not just scuffed. Felt. I saw a picture of someone using like Google Fiber. Oh my god, dude. What I wouldn't give for that upload. uh, thank you. Hi, Senko. Welcome in. Hugs. Hello. I just realized I think I accidentally set my thumbnail up to be way more my stream way more scary than it's supposed to be. It's only the 28th. Don't worry. We still have 2 more days after this. However, I am going to be streaming until for a really long time tomorrow. Oh goodness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 50. Hang on, I gotta do math. Eesh. All right. All right, don't die. Totally won't jump scare you again later. I'm not bad. I'm very bad at planning out the events and stuff. Everything I originally planned fell through. So that's okay. I just need to figure out also what time to start tomorrow. I'm doing an endurance stream, but silly. That reminds me, I actually have to set up the wheel for that. I can actually do that now. Why don't I just set up the wheel now? Move the music over there. Alright, give me an amount of minutes. Hehehe. Tomorrow is gonna be very cursed. It's gonna be great. Alright. I'm gonna leave. I'm not cheating. No, totally not. Totally not. Totally not cheating by using copy paste. Totally not. No, no, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. That's enough. Yeah. You guys have anything interesting happen to you guys today? Actually, today I got gaslit into thinking it was a holiday.
That's great.
I. So we were like abnormally busy today. And I'm standing there in the kitchen, my hands full of sandwiches. And there's like a line out the door. And the other guy in the kitchen here turns to me. It's like, man, it's a holiday. I'm like, it's a holiday? It's like, it's a holiday. And then for the next 2 hours, this guy's like telling me, yeah, it's a holiday. I don't know what holiday, but I know it's a holiday. And I'm like, you're fucking lying to me. 2 hours, this guy was gaslighting me into thinking it's a holiday today. And so I was like, oh, okay. So I finally get home and I'm talking to father about it. I'm like, is today a holiday? He's like, yes, no, what? It's National something day. I forgot what it was, but it's National 13 different things day. Like there's 13 different things that have today as their national day, and it's really, really weird. Yeah. National Drink Beer Day, National Good Neighbor Day, and National Strawberry Cream Pie Day. Hi Nova, welcome in. How you doing? Oh yeah, it's also World Rabies Day. Like 14ish minutes. So yeah. Happy Rabies Day. Chicken butt. What? What happened? Yoink. I've been yoinked. What the heck? Oh yeah, you reminded me. I'm also picking on Nimble at the same time. A little bit. Mostly just jump scaring them. Or are we gonna come in here and yell at me and like, excuse me? I have a water bottle. Uh-oh. Bet. Also, hi, Crust. Welcome in. Greetings. Happy National Rabies Day. No, World Rabies Day. Sorry. Happy Rabies Day. Water. Thank you. What? No. There we go. Let me look up the yoink noise while I repeat what I said earlier. I got gaslit for 2 hours into thinking today is a holiday. Oh, I see what it is. I remember this site. Well, I mean, it's apparently supposed to honor someone for their work on the rabies vaccine. Play it out loud. Yoink. Alright, hang on. Noise flashbang. That is not what I was expecting. I'm gonna like that. Yoink. What's this one? Yoink. Yoink. I was offended that one. Hail version? Oh, I see it. Yoink. As a serial biter, she can rest easy knowing her victims won't be killed by rabies. Yeah, you see, guys, it's okay that I bite you because I don't have rabies. See? It all works out, all according to plan. Trade offer: I get to bite you, you don't get rabies. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I gotta lean back. I might be getting sick. Oh, yeah. So, not yesterday, but the day before, you want to get flavor and get points? Real. If I had, like, a soundboard just built into my computer, I would play so many soundboards. You don't understand. If I ever get that stream deck on my phone, I'm going to hook half those buttons up to be soundboards. And you'll never hear the end of it. I'll just never hear the end of it. I'll just have too much fun pushing the buttons and then the noise will play. Yeah. So, actually, the day before yesterday, I rode my scooter in the rain. I mentioned it that day. It didn't have problems until this morning. My scooter didn't wait the day of or the immediate day after to have issues. No, it waited until today. Stupid scooter. Stupid scooter. Hi, Arndt. Welcome in. Use the buttons and you download MP3. Oh, smart. Who's that on the thumbnail? Me. It's a pit crew. Thank you for a star. Thank you. Bad scooter. Real. Like, it was perfectly fine in the rain. It was perfectly fine the day after the rain. But today, I turned it on, and it starts going beep, 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 beep. And the screen starts flashing, and I can't get it to move. And I'm like, what the fuck? I pushed the power... Huh? No, but... I pushed the power button again. Beep. And it's fine. It's just perfectly fine. I'm like, okay. And it rides normal. And then I go through my shift. And then I go to get on it to go home. I turn it on. And it does the flashing thing again. So I'm like, okay, I just pushed the power button, right? I push the power button. Nothing happens. It keeps beeping. I'm like, uh-oh. And then I had to hold the power button. And then it turned on. I'm just in here like, what the... Sir? And it beeps every time it turns on. So it just kept turning itself on and off and on and off and on and off. Thank you for the fire. Yeah, it just goes, and every time it would turn itself on and off, it kept beeping. So it sounds like a freaking safe alarm. No, because it was still half battery. It did it this morning as well. No, why? And it was worse at work because then my coworkers started coming over and they're like, "What's that beeping? What's going on?" And it's just my scooter going beep, 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 being annoying. I'm like, what the... It's charging now. I might have to go buy a bike. I'd get to work faster, which means I could be a little shit for a little bit longer in the morning. Your Twitch. I mean, I might be in the sound alerts one. I can see if I can find it. It might be there. Oh, crap. I can see. Ugh. I'll be real icky. Time for the fireworks. There's still tomorrow. Oh yes, I actually have to. I didn't really explain. I kind of did the wheel for it, but I didn't actually explain what I'm doing tomorrow. I believe it. I feel like half the noises on this soundboard in general are in Roblox, at least in some of the games. That's really funny. That's really funny. Yoink, your gun's mine. No, real. I can't make that joke. I'm recording. Anyway. Stopping myself from saying a bad joke while the camera's rolling. Hello, human mystery. Welcome in. I'm Hayami. How you doing? Yes. Tomorrow, I'm doing a, I guess, subathon style endurance stream until the event ends. Yes. Winning fucking bus. Yeah, hit them with the bus. For every 25 points, I'll spin a wheel. And the wheel has plus or minus up to 10 minutes. Yeah, plus 1 minute and minus 1 minute, all the way up to plus 10 minutes, minus 10 minutes. Ugh. Yeah. But if the timer runs out, the stream ends. That's the caveat. So, there's technically the chance. Yeah, 2 days till graduation. 2 days till Iriam departure. 2 days until Shirasu picks me up by the pigtails, swings me around, and throws me out the door. Grabs me by the pigtails. Well, I think that's a great way to finish out the event. I'm thinking I'm gonna start at 9 a.m. and there's a chance for up to 12 hours of me today. Not today, tomorrow. 12 hours of Hayami to haunt your dreams. Parents have tabled. The only problem is, how am I gonna come up with shit to do for... No, actually, I can come up with things to do for 12 hours. I can... Only as long as you guys want. Go big or go home. I can drink a bunch of gross sodas. I can dual stream on Twitch. I can do cartwheels. It's the final day of the event. If we get top 3, I'm going in person to the boba shop. Only if you're comfortable. Only if you can afford it. I would shit my pants. There was actually an off-cut. There was a thing where you could win up to 10 fireworks worth of points. I couldn't enter the raffle though because I didn't find enough of the event things, but yeah. Well, that's $1,000 too. 10 fireworks. Are you gonna drop $1,000 plus mobile store taxes on your favorite Iriam streamer? I say, but then I look at some of the streamers. Oh. They would use Bitcoin. Oh. No. No. Excuse me. There you guess what it cost you. My wallet. Hi, Strawberry. Mutations. You know what? If for every firework I get gifted, I'll add an hour. I'll just straight up add an hour. But that's if I get any. Hello, I was explaining the events for tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow morning. I actually need to look up when the shop that sells the fucked up sodas opens. What is it? My mortgage. What are your hours? They open at 10. No, they open at 11. Well, I guess at like noon we're going to the shitty candy store if the the shitty silly chicken. Ooh, how'd it turn out? It's actually really funny you mentioned like rice. I didn't eat fried rice, but I had like some instant rice. Nimble, I can feel Nimble like going to kill me for saying those two words together, instant and rice. Really funny story. They gave me a rice cooker so I'd stop eating instant rice, and I still eat instant rice more than I eat normal rice. What? I almost dropped the water bottle. I like that. Welcome in. How you doing? Individual rice, real instant rice. You just start like this. Thank you. I'm sorry. It's all I got sometimes. Hello, hello. Hello, Chocolate Cat Gameplay. Welcome in. How you doing? You were saying thank you. No, don't tell Nimble. They're gonna skin me. Also, it's not my fault. Mother Bat put the rice cooker in the most back corner of the kitchen. I have to fight with a toaster. Do cook rice properly. It's just that type of rice is very convenient. And it was what was already made. Your Star Strawberry, thank you. You too, Chocolate Cat. Thank you guys. No, don't tell Nimble. Yes, I wash my rice. Bruh, don't snitch. Oh, I wash it until the water's mostly clear. I know how to wash rice. I used to help Nimble, like, wash ants out of their rice. Thank you for the hearts, Chocolate Cat. Thank you. I wash my rice. I eat normal rice. It's just the big bags of rice are a lot more expensive than the little boxes. No, Nibble will just come in here and taunt me, and then just drop a bunch of flowers, and I'll be sad. Yeah. I still eat rice in the rice cooker. It's just I'm broke and I never have time. No. It's not my fault, okay? Blame Mother and Father Bat. They actively make it such a pain in the ass to use the kitchen. I got no choice, bro. Also, in my defense, it's very easy to microwave the rice. Okay? It legitimately saves me hours. A rice cooker takes an hour to cook the rice versus the microwave, which does it in 6 minutes, okay? Okay? It's just dehydrated rice. That's all it is. It's dehydrated rice that's already cooked that you just add water to. That's all it is. Look at me, face streamer. Am I not live right now? Hello? I use it. It just, it also... Hey man, the microwave is very helpful. Fine, I'll compromise. I'll put a bag of rice on my throne. There, I'll compromise. Why is everybody so against the instant rice? Come on, man. It saves my ass. Have you never just lived off instant rice? Actually, I need something like that. Or just to fix your broken iPhone. Yeah, no, I'll do like those videos where they take the instant ramen and they use it to repair kitchen appliances and stuff. I'll do that, but with rice in my phone. Like, grind the rice down and put it on the phone and then I'll like cover it up. Thank you for the 1,000 stars. It's mine now. Never real food. It's not that bad. Come on, man. At least I'm eating at all. It's so. Hey, at least it's better than what my diet used to be. Couch is the ground beef of McDonald's. Pink slime chicken nugget. Hey, at least I don't eat the pink slime nuggets, okay? Alright. I don't want your sponsored bowl. I gotta buy the Matrix! I don't. I'm actually allergic to McDonald's. Like, anytime I eat McDonald's, my stomach rips itself to shreds and I'm like bedridden. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I guess I'm allergic to ostrich shit. Wow, look at this. Instant rice, instant rice, instant rice, instant rice. There's another instant rice. There's another one, and another one, and another one. It's not just Maggie! Yes? It's the lightest red. No, a lightish red is different. Can't they just put this, like... Can't they just put this pack of instant rice cups in there instead of a bag of rice? Can't... Really? I'm honored. God, I wish. I mean, pink... Yes and technically? I don't know. Oh my god, minute rice! Minute rice, my beloved. It's only $4. Can't they just eat that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. 15-pound bag of rice. Like, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna eat my instant rice. You know what? It's not even just me. Like, we have a bag of rice. Like, there's a bag of rice that normal rice, quotation marks. You know what? You know what got used to make the sit overnight night to become fried rice instead? The instant rice. So it's not even me. It wasn't even me who made it. Freaking some sugar on it. Herbal roasted chicken breast. You're so right. The sufferer I am, you should get the 25-pound bag of rice. What did I do? Oh. This one comes. Oh, there's one that comes in a bucket. Here it is. A 4-gallon pail. Is that enough rice? A 4-gallon pail? 24 pounds of rice. Oh, I think this is also instant rice. Wait, what is this? I'm trying to see. Is instant rice if rice is made to make instant rice, or is rice made to make instant rice into rice? Yeah. Oh, that's a recipe! Oh my god! Holy shit! Also, hi Alex! Mr. Thank you. I just saw you, sorry. We're fighting over rice. My parents went shopping. I didn't have to do that, but I did have to carry half my weight in groceries every time mother and father bat came home. And oh man, if me and brother bat didn't bring in the groceries, we weren't allowed to eat any of the food they brought. So imagine us running back and forth. Mother and father bat are like, if you don't help, you don't eat, and me and brother bat are like, so just run and go get the thing. And they'd hold it to us. How good are you? If I fill it with instant rice. Okay, fine. How about wanting to die? Me too. A horse. No song cover's bad. How's this? Fine. Alright. I'm well yeah, you're your own worst critic. There. There. I put the 25-pound bag of rice on my throne. Are you guys happy? Also, you never hear me sing because I never sing live. Real. Real. It... Let me get to the first bag first. That's so much rice! Is there a secret with imitation crab being dipped in seasoning and then being warmed up in a microwave calling it crab boil? I mean, it technically is if you make the sauce, you know. If you use enough butter and spices in the microwave, technically. Oh, no. If the first one gets bought, I'll put a second one. How's that? I can't believe I have to defend myself against rice allegations. Go ahead. You know, you guys can all, I also put surprise gifts. So technically, I mean, you guys can gift me whatever you want if there's an Amazon link for it. Technically. I just wouldn't know what it is until it got here. I'd be like, huh? Much rice. Say that to the giant bag of rice that we've been picking at for like 4 months. I guess this gives me an excuse to make more rice balls, huh? Yeah. I still don't know how well they save overnight. Actually, they save decently well. I mean, I technically could. I could make a sushi bake, actually. I haven't made that in a really long time. Y'all ever have a sushi bake? You should try it sometime. It'll definitely depend on where you live. If you got a Kroger near you, though, they got not bad for grocery store stuff. If you got a Kroger. Or like a Safeway Albertsons. Dude, I want that strawberry lemonade again so freaking badly. I actually owe Nimble Sushi still. I've just been so broke. It was. It's literally the best strawberry lemonade I've ever had in my entire life. And that was also like the best bean and cheese burrito I've ever had in my entire life. I want to go back just for that. I would suffer through San Jose again just for that. I'm gonna take you a Nimble there. There's a tiny little like Mexican restaurant, literally a house. Best strawberry fresca, best bean and cheese burritos. Well, I mean, I'm going to Offkai next year. I have to pay for my ticket this time. Dang it! Yeah, I'm definitely going. I'm dragging Nimble this time. This is the rice water real. Also, what's with that thing with cold rice where it apparently can get you sick? I don't think Basil's gonna pay for your plane ticket again, considering you brought your setup and then didn't use it. Becca again. It's called a disease. Like, I heard it's a thing. Hi, Trickster Breeze. Welcome in. How you doing? I also think a 2,000 star armed. But, I mean, I don't... Man. Fair, but still. I don't know, maybe Basil will. Maybe Basil will play for your ticket again. The only reason I would do the drive again to Offkai, since I drove last year, the only reason I would do the drive again would be if I was allowed to hit the garlic ice cream stand on the way. On the way to Offkai, there was a garlic ice cream stand and like this fresh garlic stand. I wanted to hit it, but I didn't want to stop driving. I would do the drive again just to do that. Also, what'd I do this time? Nimble's known this. Bro, there's a time I had to survive on cooking in a microwave and a coffee maker. Yeah, but you're in the opposite direction. And I'm not driving next time. Granted, the drive would be better this time, because not only would I have a second person who could actually drive, it's also 12 hours. Ain't no fucking way I'm walking, and my arms would get way too tired from flying. That's what they don't tell you about flying. It's like the same as walking. After a while, you get so fucking tired. Try 12. Actually, no, it was like 13. Also, I hate the roads, so I don't want to do it again. Dude. Oh my god, the roads. Just use a waypointed fast travel. You're so right. Nah, I need to like wiggle my arms and say some eldritch chant, and then I'll spawn it in front of the convention center. Now here's actually the question: do I want to go like one day more? Maybe stay the day after and then leave? I'm debating if a week is a lot. The thing is, I have to have enough PTO. I mean, I could technically cheat it by doing like a call out. I could technically call out and feign being sick and technically get a PTO day. Yeah, what? Yeah. Oh, you don't get PTO?
Not while I'm with them.
Well, you'll be employed with them by then. June, yeah. Yeah. It's at least 9. I've got 9 months. Oh yeah, you're PTO. Yeah, off guys in June. I think I get an hour for every 60 hours I work. A pay period. Yeah, you might not. I know. Well, you see, human economy fucked up ancestral vampire wealth, so I have to work. Goddamn credit boom of the 60s. Wow. Yeah, I gotta find a hotel that can hold 3 people. I know. No! You see, Elder Bat fell for the human credit card scam. So now we're here.
He did.
Credit cards. You know when you get a credit card and then you use it and you don't pay the full amount back at the end of the month and then you're stuck in a credit hole? That's what a vampiric and wealth went. No one said all vampires are smart. No one said every vampire is smart. We love Elder Bat. I know! I wanted to see if Denpa and Ginsu were going again. Because I would not mind splitting, like, a hotel, like a conjoined hotel room. It'd probably be cheaper if we all did, like, a conjoined hotel room. Or, like, a hotel room that has... Yeah, we'd split the cost. Everyone would pay for themselves. Is the thing. You guys didn't hear that. Everyone would pay for themselves. Then everyone would be fine. It'd be really fun. Right? Yeah. It's in San Jose, California, I think. Oh, you could be Bobby. You open up the curtains, you're like, oh, I've been glued to that screen for hours. And then we're all standing in the back like, what the fuck? Yeah. Sneaking into the ball. Hey, girls. I feel like it'd be good. How would be a good business? If we all said yes, that would be me, you, Microwave, Nimble, Denpa, Ginsu, and Basil. That's 7 people. How do we fit 7 people into 1 to 2 hotel rooms where everyone is comfortable, no one feels uncomfortable, and no one's weirded out? Wow, what a coincidence, say so. What the? Yeah, 8 if you aren't. Yeah, that would be the hardest point. That's why I'm saying conjoined hotel rooms might be better. Like, those hotel rooms that are right next to each other that have, like, a door. There was... If it's close enough to the center, I would love a discount. No. Nimble. Hotel floors mean bed bugs. No. Hard no. No, that's what they don't tell you about hotel room. Maybe. Here's the thing. Bed bugs. All it takes is one of us to get bed bugs, Nimble, and then everybody has bed bugs. All it takes. That's all it takes. No, seriously. I used to stay in a lot of hotels with Mother and Father Bat and Brother Bat because Father Bat really, really liked hotels. And we would go to hotels. He's very peculiar about his hotels. He also had to travel a lot for work sometimes. So Father Bat had like this rules, like this layout of rules for hotels. No, it was like no hotel under 3 stars, like no motel, suitcases off the floor, nothing on the floor, no clothes on the floor, no towels on the floor, no nothing on the floor. If it's on the floor, do not put it back in the suitcase. At least until we wash it, keep it away from everything else. If you put it on the floor, we might get rid of it. If you bring back bed bugs, you're grounded. And it also prevents scabies, it prevents other bugs. It's just like a safety thing. Like, if you really don't trust a hotel, I'm not going to a resort for a convention. Like, I would love to, but here's the thing. Most of the time you spend conventions at the con center. Yeah. Bro. It depends. There's time to plan. I don't know. I don't know how everyone would feel comfortable wise sitting in the room with everyone else. That would be like I make a huge group chat with everybody in it. Everyone does introductions again, and then yeah, sleep on the ceiling. Real. I could sleep on the ceiling. I can't speak for everyone else. Maybe Denpa could as well. The demon and the vampire on the ceiling. Yeah, if you put Nimble on the ceiling, Nimble will just spill onto the floor. So you can't put Nimble on the ceiling. No. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I was gonna. What? You're a glass of milk. You put the glass of milk upside down on the ceiling. Where's the milk gonna go? You don't have a lid. No, we'll put Nimble in the fridge. Yeah. A suite with like a couch bed. Nimble would freeze though. We pull Nimble out of the freezer and they're just like. Wait, Nimble, if we put you in the freezer, would the outside layer of you freeze or would the whole of you freeze? No, how we could. It's an ice pop. Oh yeah, Nimble ice pop. So we'll put a wooden popsicle stick inside the glass with Nimble, and then we'll put the Nimble and the stick in the freezer. And then Nimble will be like a milk popsicle. Yeah, they unthaw the convention. They're like, oh, where are we? Smuggle Nimble into the con. True. Into the glass with you. I was trying not to make it sound weird. We do to you what we do to like popsicle molds. I did too. The person I went with got the non-alcoholic pilk, couldn't drink it, and then I had to drink it. It was good though. I actually didn't mind it. Coke milk and Pepsi milk are not that bad. Though I will not be going to a party next year. I'm never going to an off-campus party again. One was enough. Real. Yeah, no, I'm never going again. Never again. I don't wanna. I mean, I want to actually go to a panel this time. I was too stressed out about Bond stuff to actually like enjoy the con. It was horrible. I was like half doing Bond stuff, half being a babysitter. Like, I want to go to the con. I want to earn a meet and greet. I want to walk around the artist alley more. Yeah, I would literally turn around and Alex would be gone. We were literally planning to go do something. I'd turn around and Alex is gone. And then I'd find Basil and I'd walk around with Basil. It was so funny. Man, I'm excited. I want to make Offkai maybe an annual thing, maybe. That'd be kind of fun. Once a year, flee to another state. Yeah. Literally that. Alex schemed me out of a burrito and then would disappear every time I needed him. Oh man, I'm so excited. I think one of the first things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to that taco place. You did. 4 months later. Still, you did give the movie. I will get that strawberry fresco again. I will. Wow. No. No. Please, I don't want my sub goal to be any higher. It's oh my god, dude. I tried setting it. Use their nibble, thank you. I tried setting the sub goal back down to like 20. It literally wouldn't let me. It's like, no, for your size of a channel, we want you to look for 80. And I'm like, 80? Oh, you're goofy if you think I'm doing that. Thank you, thank you. 85 is good. Doesn't start. You. No! Save your money! Save your money! Ugh. Oh, I know. I'm dragging Nimble there. I'm dragging Microwave there. Dempo doesn't get a choice. I'm dragging her there. No! Do not drop your debit card in chat. I don't want to have to edit it out. No! Okay. Where did it go? Where'd it go? 12. Yes. Yeah. I think so. Hi, Ringo! Welcome in! Hello! Well, here's the other thing, Nova. You can, like, guess and make predictions all you want, but you'll never know until you try. Mm. Makes sense. Disagreements with Bond and Iriam management. The card trust. Real trust. I trust. Alright, let me just buy 400 pounds of rice. I'm just kidding. Yeah. For Hayami's funeral! No! Then I'm crossing my fingers that the internet works after 6 on the day I graduate. I'm not dying! I'm literally just closing the door on Iriam. Close. Literally. Okay. Ooh. Dead AF real. The graduate real. Stop acting like I'm dead! My dear Connie. I'm literally just cartwheeling into a purple place and everyone's like, she's dead! She's deader than she was! She's even more dead! She's dead square! And I'm just sitting here like, I just painted the cake purple! I think it depends on if they were born or not. As weird as that sounds, I think it depends on if they were born or not. What's cooler? What the hell? I say try it, Noah. Just do it! Just do it! Ah! My Funko Pop! Anyway. I robbed a bitch of this Funko Pop. Well. Yeah, literally. Nimble could literally come here and knock on my door. What do you mean, unfortunately? What do you mean? Ow! I didn't need that foot. Just don't be a dick. How to not be an asshole? Just don't be a dick. It's as simple as that, Alex. Really, just don't be a piece of shit. Don't be a dick. Try not to associate with controversial people. If you do, just stay quiet. And then, yeah. I know. It's really funny. I don't know what shit is. You're right. I don't know what shit is. What do you mean? Nimble? Don't you mean almost 10? Nimble. It's 10 years next year. Nimble forgetting. Yeah! In April! Oh my god. Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, and it's almost my anniversary. It is marriage lifetime. Oh my god. I know, and I'm just as unhinged as when you met me. Nothing's changed. That's a lot of hype. You're a star Nova, thank you. Everyone, pay your single star tax. You got this. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, it's been so long I don't even remember the day. Just pick one. I can't pick clearly because I'm stupid. You pick. If you've been waiting on me to pick a date, then why don't you pick the date? I. Yes, Alex? Oh, yeah, true. Probably actually get things. Answer. I'm gonna get nimble chicken nuggets. And half. Hi, teacher, welcome in. How you doing? I'm gonna get nimble. No. Instead, what you do is you just exist and enjoy the con. Forgot that you. Oh, how'd your mom like Iriam? I will never show my parents Iriam. Yeah. And then you do it again. Yeah. That's really funny. I'm so sorry, but that's really funny. I am an AI that cannot do anything except be stupid. I know what real rice tastes like. No, real. Speaking of, thank you for 6,000 star, Alex. You know that meme about like white moms and their Candy Crush levels? What's funny about VTubing? So, I do know what real rice tastes like. I do! I eat normal rice. I could. I could just rip ass and then reburb it later. No. But you know who is? Mother Bat. Last I checked. Okay, Mother Bat's been playing Candy Crush basically since it came out. Mother Bat, last I checked, was on level 8,106 on Candy Crush. That's not even counting the Silly Fiends game. That's not counting Toy Blast. That's not counting. There's like a fourth puzzle game she plays. And she's all above level 3,000 on all of those. I don't know that many. I'm not Asian. My mom has your aunt beat. I'll just randomly hear Mother Bat go about Candy Crush. Oh, I hate the frosting. She'll just keep playing. I feel like if we connected her tablet to her hearing aids, we'd never see Mother Bat again. She would just have the game on her hearing aids and just do. We'd never see her again. Never see her again. I know! Mother Bat plays, like, if Mother Bat is not doing, like, a house chore or, like, watching TV, Mother Bat is on the iPad playing Candy Crush and Toy Blast or Toon Blast and Bean Friends, whatever the match games for people are. I don't know, man. I don't have one. It used to be Wordle. You guys don't want that. I could, but you guys don't want that. You guys don't want that. 2016. Playing dice for the past 50 years, real. It is! Do it! You know what, guys? Let's start a community goal to have a 100-day Wordle streak. April. Nimble, we met in April 2016, right after your birthday. Blurp! Real. We meet lives! It is your line, Nimble, you're right. Yeah, no, that's when I met Nimble. Dude, April's so fucking eventful. What the hell is April? What is April? Bro, April is like my fucking September. Oh my god. You know, in September, everyone's got like a birthday. That's me for April. I got when I met Nimble. I've got Father Bat's birthday. There's Easter. There's 420, which is his own holiday. There's when I met Nimble. It's when I stole microwave. Happy early birthday. Why is April so eventful? What the fuck is April? Put that shit back. Anyway. Sorry, this is my April rant. Nobody's born in April, but goddamn, April's so eventful. How do you tell people their birthday? I actually usually don't talk about my birthday. Like, I talk about my birthday so little that a lot of my friends... Last day of November. I know someone who was born at the start of November. Dang, now I know someone at the start and the finish. Yeah, I actually talked about my birthday, like, so little that a lot of my friends actually would forget. They'd be like, oh, wait, when's your birthday again? And I would just, like, not tell anybody until after it passed. Yeah, a lot of people do. Do you? I feel that. It's on the Iriam website. It's May 21st. It's actually in my profile. I just don't talk about it. Nimble can attest. I will, like, never bring up my birthday. Sometimes I make people guess. Or, like, sometimes I'll say a random day and see if they remember. Okay, go ahead. I think it was April 16th. And yeah, it's my mom. Damn.
It destroys each task in like 2 to 3 minutes.
That's crazy.
I'm just...
Putar! I'm actually not a Leo, which is really funny.
Estimated remaining time's like 3 hours and it doesn't 2.
Yep. No, what's really funny is people say I'm a Tauros, but then I flip flop so often they're like, yeah, there's no way you're a Tauros. Yeah, that's you. I am the definitive proof that Gemini is on the 21st and not the 22nd. No, that's Nimble. How dare you? What the heck? Booping me. That's also why I don't talk about zodiacs, because people always are like, ugh, God, Gemini. And then I'm just sitting there like, ah, okay. just lie. You're an aquarium? It's like going to an aquarium. You don't. You have a fish inside you? There are 2 fish inside me. Fish. Fish. Sun. Aquarius. Sorry, God. The word aquarium has been so ruined for me. Whenever someone says aquarium, I always go, it's like going to an aquarium. I always think of the gaycation. Whenever I ask people to guess my sign, I always say Cancer because that's what I cause. Me. Huh? You don't you don't enter the water, become emotionally involved. And you don't become a fish. Gay. The cards will tell the past, present, and future. Well, the cards. I see a cough and stuff on me. Real. Damn, you guys are making me tempted to make a PNG that's literally just me laying in a coffin. Do I know how I do it? Absolutely not. But it'd be really funny. It's, guys, instead of this, it's just my dumbass in a coffin. Does this count as me stepping on you guys if I put my chibi right here? Get stepped on, bozo. Anyway. Oh, man. Oh, man. What the heck? What? You're dead in the pool. Free snack. Maybe I should read the gaycation again. Owning your body? Why not? Which one? Which one? Yeah. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't really go in vibes this server. Do it. Yeah, the only one, and then nah. No point doing fans after that one. Yeah. No point. You did. It was really funny. Yeah. Stuck together like glue sets. I'll throw myself off screen. I'll just like throw myself out the door, and that'll be how I end. Yo, my phone's at 69%. Anyway. Yeah, I'll just chuck myself out the door. I'll just be like, alright, guys. Time to put me to rest, and I'll just pop a coffin. Boom. I see. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Would you rather do February then? Deathstroke Wisdom, welcome in. Sorry, I was mid yawn and I guess I can't read. How dare you, Poopy? Up to you. Let's do both. That's a lot of money. Well, it wouldn't be 10 years because that technically was 2017. So then it'd be just 9. Yeah, they made a DVD of it. I didn't buy it, but Nimble has it. What castle? No. Let's see our welcome. Hello, how you doing? These are. I probably said that wrong. I'm so sorry. It's a DVD. Oh, you poor, poor young one. Yes. Also, Nimble. I said it depends on you. Do you want it to be 10 years or 9? VHS. Oh my god, I haven't seen a VHS tape. There was a job I had where one of the things I had to do for like a little scavenger hunt thing was find someone with a fucking VHS tape. And it was so bad because it was a door to door job. It was so bad I had to cheat, stand in my own driveway, and use the VHS from a friend. Yeah, but the day we became friends, you just looked up a DVD for it. Looked up a date. Like, yeah, I used to have VHS tapes. But when DVDs became mainstream, Father Bat got rid of them all. I definitely don't want to waste it. Real. Oh god, the MP3 stuff. Cassettes, they're like little tapes filled with music. They're like DVD, not they're like CDs, but a little older. Yeah, and CDs are just DVDs with music. Mm-hmm. An MP3, a sound file. Bam, bam, bam. What's a sound file? Right. Oh, that's like nothing. Hi, Legion. Welcome in. Thanks for sneaky. What are you doing? Yeah, literally, it's just, feels like ancient times. Ancient times. That's right. Bro, if I meet a kid that can't read with how advanced time goes, I might drop kick that shit. Right? Well. Can we? Can we?
Flattened.
I want a melted rubber duck. Please, we could melt him, and then when he cools, we take a thumbtack and then we stick him in the wall. You poor, poor youngin'. It is the ancestor to the CD. Floppy disk it forever. Yeah, they are from the times of Father and Mother Bat. Oh, I can actually answer that for you. Um, don't know. I don't know. They're my ruffle holders. I guess. Nah, you see, on my back, it's just the rest of the strap, but then I have two tiny little bat wings sticking out. You just can't see them. You just can't see them. They're so tiny. I can't hide all my features. Something's gotta poke out. At least it's in the back. Little bat wings in the back. Yeah. There's a tiny backpack, and inside the tiny backpack, I cut 2 holes so my little tiny bat wings can sit there. Yeah, there's the lore of my straps. They're the hide my only vampiric feature that I can't hide normally. All according to plan. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Like, no. Just my wings. What? Chance. I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, right. I remember. I don't need to take a test for being crazy. I'm already crazy. There was actually a little bit, but there was there was a point where I had to go to the silly psych ward, and they a couple of the staff there did legitimately say I was pretty crazy, and I was just sitting there like, huh. 3,453 days. Damn, I might go crazy. Real. If you're around me long enough, you'll probably go insane too. Fuck! I just remembered. Gonna make. I could. Man, I was gonna make caramel milk at work today. I keep forgetting. We have the stuff. It's right there. Perchance. Might go me a might go a little crazy. Wow, what the heck? Nimble hasn't gone crazy yet. Come on. Yet. Oh. Justice for Nimble. I didn't do anything. What the heck, man? Yeah. Save Nimble. I didn't do anything. What the heck? That's so mean. What did I do? What did I do to deserve the slander? I say as if I did nothing wrong. Nimble's free. They can leave whatever they want. I should make a gay baby jail. That it's a role I give you, and the only thing you can do is type in the baby jail chat. You can't type anywhere else. You can just type in the baby jail chat. There's a way to do that, right? The door's open. The door's never been more open. Dornum. What the heck? Pull no to push door. No. I would not pull a push door. I would not push a pull door. Uh-huh, sure. Sure you do, Nibble. I would not! I can read, believe it or not. I can do something called read. I'm just dyslexic. You chose the or not. Call Ripley, please. God. Put it in a drawer. It might be over here. I found it. I found the thing. Yeah. I can read. I'm just dyslexic. Yeah. It's so bad it transcends languages and also math. Send help. Okay. Nimble won't need therapy. Well, actually, yes, do that. Do that for Nimble. Give Nimble therapy. Give Nimble therapy, give Nimble hugs, give Nimble all of your mortal possessions, buy Nimble a computer, become a glucose guardian for Nimble, buy Nimble a bunch of rice. Yeah. Instead of sugar daddy or sugar mommy, just go glucose guardian. Yes. Become Nimble's glucose guardian. Oh yeah! I didn't get to tell you guys! I got a sugar daddy message on TikTok! I got one a while ago! Yeah! And it's from the same guy who sent it to Adria, by the way. So the same person. So a while ago, Adria made a tweet who screenshotting a guy who asked to be a sugar daddy for her, right? And this is not the first time I've had someone like do this to me. And then flashback about a month and a half ago, I see I have a TikTok DM. I did not, but I open up the TikTok DM and it's like, hey, you want a sugar daddy? I'm just staring at this like, who? I'm not sending pictures of my tits for money. I was like, who? I don't remember the name. All I remember is the same profile picture as the guy that Adria did the screenshot of. So this guy's just looking for like a sugar baby. Is life savings for a feet pic? Yes, one feet pic for $1,000 non-refundable. If you refund it, I sue. No, I just get a naked version of my model and make a fan site. Yeah, I know. No, Nibble, get back here. Thank you for the 9,000 star army. Not right now. You're free after. I would also nail my ball sack to the door for a sugar mama. You're right. If you wouldn't nail your balls to the door for the bit, are you really living? Wait! This is gonna sound really fucked up, but can you technically get a tattoo on your testicles? Hammer! Do not hammer your balls to the wall.
This is not a family.
No. My streams are labeled 18 plus for a reason. Never touch my balls. Will you ever tell a soul in the room what happened? I don't know if my internet would be stable enough. I'm gonna look. I didn't get any new blue play requests, so I'm safe. You want to see my tattoo? Sure, it's on my balls. What? Yeah. No, I know you can get your balls pierced. You can also get your dick pierced. I just want to know if you can get them tattooed. That would be excruciatingly painful. Hang on, can't rip my search history. Yes, you can, though it is highly painful, challenging, and a potentially risky procedure that besides an experienced artist. It's thin and soft. It also says they're the most painful spot for a tattoo. Why is it when I look at the bottom of the first page of the search after looking up can you tattoo your balls, it says how painful is it to get a tattoo on your scrotum? Oh my god, and it's answered by someone who has one. Yes, they do. I only have one so far, but it was very, very. I like how they specifically say so far. Like they're gonna do it again. No, but any ASMRs I do, I will put on my channel. I'm just reading the, I shit you not, second website link on Google. Probably. I'm not even good at ASMR. Both mine are memes. The two, one wasn't really an ASMR. It was more like a message or something. I don't even know. You reminded me that I get to scream on Tuesday. Yeah, and I still have to do the drowning ASMR, the actual one. I kind of figured out what I'm gonna say. I just have to figure out how. Purple is purple when purple is purple, and vice versa, you know? Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to mimic the actual drowning noises. I think I'm probably gonna have to do something that's similar. I was tempted to, like, maybe put my phone on the side of the pool and then use the pool to record it. So it sounds more realistic? Maybe? Dog doing ASMR. Bruh, if I could get one of my dogs to sniff into the microphone. Oh yeah, speaking of dogs. So, Father Bat, we have doodles. He does all the grooming for the doodles. He shaves them, washes them, dyes their fur. He does it all himself because he doesn't want to pay someone to do it. Because he did it once when Sokka was a baby, and it was like $60. He's like, fuck that. So he just does it himself. And we get rainbow dogs because of it. And he bought this dog shampoo. And it's pink dog shampoo. So, guess who he uses this pink dog shampoo on? He uses it on Sokka. I'd show you guys the picture, but it's on my phone. And, to make it realistic, I could. I mean, I don't know that much about ASMR. I can't listen to it because it makes me sick. So, I would need someone else to review it for me. Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know. 10,000 star Alex, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, but ASMR just makes me sick. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I have a bit in mind for it. I have a bit. I have a funny bit, which is why I'm debating using the poll. Hey, stomach, can you not? Hey, can you stop? Sorry. My stomach's still angry from the fall. I know, still. Real! You're so right. God, that sounds so funny, dude. I want. Give it to me! I gotta learn how to make it myself, man. It's like what? The fruit and then evaporated milk and then condensed milk and water, right? That's what's in a fresca? Maybe I can do like lemon in it too? Duh. I also have to buy the maid dress. Fuck. Did it on Friday. I'll buy it on Friday. Spent my money on a commission. Will it fit? Yeah. Because Twitch broke in September, I said I'd give you guys the maid dress for free. And we'd think of something different. Do it. I'm trying to plan it out in my head. And I'm hoping I can convince Mother and Father Bat to go on a date. I want Mother and Father Bat to go on a date. And then I'm gonna see if I can have Elder Bat just lay down in his room. And then me and Nimble, if they want to, will be maids. Clean the dishes and dust the room. And I have silly plans. I'm really hoping I can get them to work. I think I finally managed also to get Father Bat to finally see streaming as an okay thing, side hustle wise. I think I finally got it through to him. So I might actually be able to pull it off. Never! Oh my god, no! No, 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 no. I did a stream, I'm so glad I didn't record it, where I was trying to light things on fire, and him and Mother Bat were sitting there talking, doxing our entire family history, and I'm so glad there's only like 3 people there, and none of them used Iriam or ever came back. Like, if they want to come back, they can, but like, they never showed up again afterwards. And I was just like, and like, I can be trusted with fire. I can handle fire very well. I know what to do if it gets out of hand. I know how to not overlight it. I know how to keep a fire going. Mother Bat doesn't trust me with shit. She was just out there the whole time, which sucked. No. Yeah, I know how to arson properly, and I know how to light things on fire properly. I know how to put them out. I know how to fire! I was 7 arson. What? I just like fire. Okay? I just like the fire. Next Sean. Shut up. But yeah, no. Mother and Father Bat stream, never. Never. Never, 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 never. Yeah, fire is nice and fun and pretty. No, it was more like, oh, here's our cousin, there's this cousin's real name, and then here's their last name, and oh, here's all the people that's related to them. Oh yeah, and this obscure family member's doing really good, and here's all those people related to them, and oh, here's their name, and there's that name, and there's this name, here's this way, here's this town, they're all the way over here, and this family member lives right here in this specific location, or they live over here, and I'm just like, oh my god. They were like talking about our cousins and stuff who lived close to us, and they were like, yeah, and real. And I told them, there's people here who can hear everything, right? Right? They they can find, like, you say that mall near you. Oh wow, they went to that mall on this day, and you happened to be there, and they recognized you by your voice. Oh, you're fucked. Yeah. Just like, oh my god. Well, they're also the kind of people who think AI actually think. So, I mean, they don't. They use computer data. Literally, there was a story on the news, and it was about how clothing brands were starting to use AI fashion models in order to save on photo shoot costs, because they're really expensive to hire the model, hire the photographer, hire the photo editor. So they're like, oh, we'll just train an AI to do it. And so they did a news story on it. And not only does this make me like sick to my stomach, Mother Bat goes, oh wow, even the AI thinks we should be tall, blonde, and skinny. And I'm just sitting there like, no? No, here's the thing, Alex. Father Bat is what's known as a gigatarus. But when you say bullheaded stubborn, here's what bullheaded stubborn looks like. It took 3 months of consistent testering, $600-ish, and a shit ton of proof to get the router in my room. So I could have a higher chance of stable streams after 6 p.m. Because he was convinced our internet is perfect. Keep in mind, if I do not have at least like 75 upload, the stream dies. The stream starts fluctuating and dying. Get real. So that's the kind of shit I'm working with. It would basically make the internet slower because it's another hoop the internet would have to jump through. Because it already has to jump through 2 hoops to get to my computer. It has to get to our modem, and then it has to get to the Wi-Fi extender router, and then it can come to me. Yeah. Hello, Renell. Welcome in. I'm Hayami. Nice to meet you. Explain my internet strolls. So yeah, adding another router, you would not help. Unfortunately, we have a really fancy router, but it wouldn't help. Yes. You just know when a joke is a dad joke. It just hits the same way as every dad joke does. But yeah, no. Parent, bunum. I live in the common home. John what? John Iriam? My mouse would do what? Oh, I got the water's way over there. John Nimble. John Milk. John VTuber. Huh? Who? John John? Long John Silver? John. Oh! Hmm. I thought you were like saying John or like either. Bro, I'm fucking stupid. I'll watch that later. John Leonard Orr. Okay. John Swan. John Swan Song? Joe Swanson. Hi, Bader. Oh, man. Dude, I saw a tweet from Ray, that one streamer. Excuse me. About the Google fiber. Holy shit, dude. The most disgust ever. Ah, so I'm gonna hate this man. Yeah, no, dude. 5,200 upload? Oh, what a dream. John Milk Boo. I am the milkman. My milk is delicious. Wait, how close am I to the person in 6? Oh, it's Celeste. Oof. Oh, interesting. The jump to 3rd is literally like 30k points. Oh, thank you, Arms. Oh my god. Oh. No. Thank you. What the fuck? Back at 6 feet. Oh god. I mean, real. I mean, technically, any points you donate to me now directly funds the Halloween stream. Because that's when I would get the silly Iriam money, is right at Halloween. Called Point of Origin and, oh boy. Maybe I should read it. You know, there's actually something I've kind of wanted to do, and I kind of want to do it, like, once a month, where I, like, just blab about lore of a random universe that I like. Because I've only really talked about lore, like, once, and then I never really brought it up again, because it never really came up again. I always got too nervous too. Don't die, Alex. Oh, excuse me. Like, oh man. I could find so much obscure lore and just yap about that. As I see Nimble open up Uma Musume. Oh my god, water. You ever drink water and then you feel it being absorbed as it's going down your esophagus? You ever feel that? Oh, you poor thing. Oh, 7 strawberry. It tastes like liquid nitrogen. One day, I will be able to pay. It's my dream to be able to have a 500 upload internet. I will have it one day. Will that be expensive? It'd probably be like 1,000 a month, maybe. I don't know. Um, not interested. Don't want upload. I don't want download. I want upload. Like 200 download? Was it blue? Or was it, I don't know. Was it blue or was it purple? If you go on speed test. The small number is purple? This purple is upload. Yeah, it's usually smaller. It's not great. I mean, most people just want a fast download because, I mean, most people are just downloading. The people who really want to upload are like creators, like music producers, content creators. Let's go! My first hot spring was with Daiwa Scarlet. Of course, Miss Perfect. Right. Welcome back, Alex. Nice. Ah! Oh, scary. What the fuck? No. Real. That is a lot better. Yes. But you know, it's crazy how much internet has evolved. It's always been cracked. I beat people up with it. Man. Occasionally, I am haunted by my first blue play request, too. Really? It really do be that simple. You threaten to switch providers, and they're like, "Oh, I'm holding. Why are you booping me? I'm holding out for the fiber optic. I'm holding out. Please bring it to the neighborhood already. Bring it already. 250 upload. My streams would never be bad again. That's cool. Dude, I used to have a provider. I paid for their internet. And then they would like call me and harass me for like phone plans and shit. And I'm like, can you not? But that's great. I'm actually really happy that you got the free Wi-Fi and phone. It's always nice when you get the shit for free. We like free. Free. It sounds similar to three. Like $3. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna. Actually, I was kind of thinking of maybe a way to go to Offkai a different way. I was thinking maybe it depends on how popular the snails become, but maybe I could do snail keychains and vendor them at Offkai. Got a discount, so it's 40 for 2 years. That's crazy. That's so good. What the heck? Also, welcome back, Chris. But yeah, I was debating if I should make snail keychains. The only problem is I wouldn't want to like mail it from where my place. I would want to mail it from like somewhere else. It sucks that all the PO boxes in my city are gone. If I had a bike, I wouldn't mind traveling way farther for a PO box. I really wouldn't mind. I would bike 10 miles for a PO box. No, that'd be Snaffles. Oh, that's fair. Is it 2 years from the discount or 2 years from when you signed the contract? Because they might say, oh, it's 2 years from when you signed the contract. Mm-hmm. I've had some people try that. Or have that happen. But yeah. I probably actually have to start looking for a bike. Because I don't know if the scooter's going to last much longer. I have the next couple snails I'm going to be working on laid out. I just actually do them. Oh. Okay. Mm. Oh, man. Thanks. 9 years. I just realized I never went over the prizes I had listed out for like the point rewards. I had made some for like total event points and then I never like said them because I forgot. God, if I could have my own private jet, dude. I'd never use it because I'd have to pay for it. Where did I even... Oh, they're there. They're literally right there. There was actually a Snapple. I had one planned if we... I made, like, rewards all the way up to 200,000 event points. I had them all written out, and I completely forgot to, like, make a graphic or announce them or do anything with them. Yeah, no, the gas. POV, the Taylor Swift's, like, jet usage. I haven't paid yet. I got my wife on the deal. They gave me 2 months of free Wi-Fi, so I can have 8 months. Nice. W. So much free. You like? I'm sorry. It's not that line. I just fucking forgot. I'm stupid. Literally just forgore like a dumbass. You are living life on easy mode. What the heck? That's what a liar would day 5. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What I do? But yeah, actually, you guys want to know something fucked up? When you link, don't bonk me. We only recently at the French restaurant started selling French toast, and bitch, have fun. It sells so aggressively that we go through 24 eggs worth of French toast a day. Dude, it's insane. There was also a lady who threw a fit that her French toast was too crispy. Isn't the French toast supposed to be crispy? You want soggy bread? Yeah. I guess maybe because they're like elderly, they see black as burnt instead of just crispy. So I just got to eat French toast with a coworker. He just ripped it up with some gloves and we ate it. It's good. Our French toast is good, but man, I hate making it. Yeah, I have to make the batter. You dang old people and your fuck ass French toast. I'm the one who makes that batter. Fuckers. You know how annoying it is crouching down in the cold ass 10-degree walk and counting eggs? Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Dude. Yeah. No. Literally. I'm not even kidding, Nibble. The freezer is super fucking cold and we're not allowed to wear jackets. We can't wear jackets with our uniform. We can't. So I'm sitting there on the floor for like 10 minutes in 10 degrees. My blood circulation ain't great. So by the time I'm done, we're not allowed to wear sweaters. No sweaters, no jackets, no long sleeves. Unless it's like a specific shirt uniform that is long sleeve. I don't want to spend $12 on a shirt though. I want a long sleeve one. And I would wear it all the time. I wouldn't wear anything else. But like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Nope. No body warmer. You can wear like a shirt underneath, but it can't have sleeves longer than the shirt, your work shirt. Oh, nah. $12. No. No. 12 followers. 12 followers? On Twitch? Kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Damn. Can warmers like the pack? You have to crack that. Right? No, we can't. No, it sucks. It fucking sucks. And the freeze, that's not even the freezer part of the walking. The freezer part of the walking gets to like -10. I think the lowest I've seen it is like -12. It's so cold. And what's worse is the floor of the fridge part is wet, so you walk into the freezer part and then your shoes instantly freeze to the ground. And so every step your shoe's like ripping itself off the ground like and you're just like, oh. Hey Jeff, welcome in. Hello. How you doing? Just start day drinking. Time to start ripping my Yartman in the freezer. It's not, but I could play Green Hill music. I technically could. Things are tempting you. It does sound similar though, you're right. It does kind of sound like Sonic music, you're right. You can sit in the freezer, go ahead, I'm not gonna stop you. You reminded me, I have to lock my GM in the fridge next time he goes in there. Thank you for reminding me. Real. There is One of our managers actually hits her vape in the walk-in. Let's go! I hope you get in. Let's freaking go! When you get in, carry on my legacy. You all must carry on the scuff without me. Also, if I'm late to my graduation, nuh-uh. I mean, I was technically late to my debut 2 times in a row, so. Yeah, no, real. It'd be really funny. Yeah, I was. Wait, now that I think about it, my reality graduation was really scuffed up because when I had announced that I was departing, what ended up happening was they dissolved the branch, and I was like, well, I don't like this platform anyway, so I just graduated the same day. Yeah, I did. My soul left my body. I said, peace out. But now I left the reality app. Yeah, they dissolved the branch, and literally the same day they did that announcement, like literally the second I heard they dropped the announcement, I went live and said, "Guys, I'm leaving." Yeah, if that doesn't prove how much I hated that platform, I don't know what does. You love getting your password brute forced and then harassed because you don't want that person in, to the point you have to close your stream and then restart it and have to deal with them doing it 3 more times. But the moderation system is so shit you can't do anything. Yeah, no, I feel really bad still. Twitch on this phone. Let's go! I know, it's such a bitch, dude. Oh my god, they make it so hard. I literally had to sign in to Twitch on my phone earlier 3 times in a row. Okay, and don't feel bad if you miss them still. I'm still gonna do my best to make sure they all get uploaded to YouTube. Not. It's really not. Hi, Nico. Welcome in. Good evening. You know, it's really not. Here's starting you. Yeah. Reality is you had to gotcha for your avatar accessories. Like a lot of gotcha. I would grind free coins every single day. And I never got a single outfit piece I wanted. Ever. Yeah, that too. Gotcha what you're Yeah. Like, the gacha was overpriced. They were super hard to get. They never gave you any coins. And any coins you did get translated into such little money. Like, any gifts you got. Our final reality branch's final checks from Bond were all like under $1. To prove how bad like the reality conversions were. Even after a lot of the reality talents got their accounts for themselves, there wasn't even that big of an increase. It was literally just because reality itself is really bad. Well, Bond makes money from the hours streamed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, reality pays like pennies on the dollar. I think you get 30% of what you generate, but it hardly accounts to anything. Yeah, they're super greedy. Yeah, streamers in reality only get 30% of what you give them. Granted, I think it's kind of similar on Iriam. However, the amount is a lot more. Like, it's a decent amount more. Yeah, no. Onda's decently nice when it comes to the donations. I will say that. They're a lot nicer than other corpos. Mm-hmm. I'm still dipping, though. I'm still dipping. Yeah, you can leave whenever you want. You can do whatever. You ain't tied to hours or IP or nothing. Oh, the indie freedom. I can taste it again. It's the same as indies. So, I'll say that. Yeah, no. Let me be indie. Stormy! Good evening. Hey, Mr. Thank you. How you doing? It's so late. Oh, yeah. I'm excited for the indie freedom. I'm so excited. I can play Nintendo games. I'm so excited. I know. Reporting to Nintendo. Hey, man. 2 more days. Rattle the cages. I saw a certain prince came back. Corpo agency. Real. They're patenting everything. Man, I just want to play Suika game. I didn't know it was Switch only. Now I can play it. I've wanted to play it for years. Ah. I'm so excited! I'm also, how dare you boot me? I'm also not bound to the limitations of a phone battery. There's no phone battery limitations. You do dare to, what the heck? Yeah, there's no phone battery limitations. Happy tomorrow! Anyway, but yeah, there's no phone battery limitations. Because they'd be in a pooter. Thank you for the heart, thank you! No, real. No, it does! It really kills your battery. And especially when you're doing, like, I'm doing and archiving something. Holy shit. Anyway. Oh no, I'm praying for good internet on the 30th. Don't know. I really don't. Maybe it's just because the servers answer. I don't know. I don't know. We know Bond is not as bad as VShojo. I still recommend applying indie route for Iriam though. Real. They can be. YouTube doesn't drain my battery that much, I noticed. They actually optimize their app decently well. Which... yeah, I have no thing to do for stars on Twitch, unfortunately. It could be the stars, though. The stars are... could be just... I think it's the stars and maybe everything is really high graphic. Real. I'm gonna be so honest. I have been waiting to get a 2.0 model made since January. I've been booped. I have been waiting since fucking January. Mm-hmm. Since the January incident. Probably never. And it sucks. I have been really patient and just sitting here waiting and poking the artists and being like, hey, I got completely ghosted by the first artist. And so another friend who's an artist was like, "Hey, I'll make your ref." And I was like, "Yay!" And then it was almost done, and I got ghosted again. So I guess I'm not getting that 2.0. I do. They just don't answer. I've just basically given up. It's alright. I guess I'll just stay this way forever. Maybe one day the stars will align and I'll get a model. I just don't have $2,000 to dump on a model, man. I don't got the money. I put like a crowdfunding for one on my throne, but then I was like, and I took it down. And I had one on Ko-Fi, but then I was like, and I took it down. Oh god. Fine. I have a model. This is already a model. I'll take it. No, models are expensive. Please, even like bare bones models. They're like, and besides, I can't get a model without a reference. I haven't even been able to get a reference sheet, man. Like I have an art mama like picked out, and if I can buy it in October, I might be able to get it rigged by my birthday, which was when I originally wanted my 2.0. I wanted it for my birthday because it had already been like a year, and I was like, ugh, I'm so sick of this Bond design. I want my own. I need a ref. I don't have a ref. I've got like the broken pieces of like two versions of the 2.0, and I'm just sitting here like ugh. Like I've drawn out what I want. I've seen like the other two like things, and it's just not happening, man. Like a third friend started drawing one, and then that one also never got finished. I've got like I've got pieces. I've got like I've got this one version that was said it was like suddenly low, no, real, right? And then I've got like this other version that's mostly rendered except the feet, and then I've got this other one where the whole like top of the head and the hair has been fully like rendered for the model itself, and then it's just nothing. And it's like I'm not throwing shade at them. I understand people get busy, and there's other commissions, and there's other things. But I've been waiting for almost a whole year. Yeah, David. I even made a Pinterest board, man. I'm never getting that model, man. Thank you, Heartstone. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Yes, sir, thank you, thank you. I'm saying never. Do you blame me? Fine. Seriously, it's fine. I'm already pink. Also, like, They all have, but they haven't quite hit, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm being too picky. Am I being too picky? I know, but still, I feel like I'm being too picky at this point. Ugh. No, but still, it feels bad, man. It feels bad being picky. I feel like an asshole by being picky. Uh, like, see, Alex, I've got all these fucking pieces, but I've got like nothing. Yeah, like I've got all these cute pieces, and then there's just nothing. I would cry. No, Nanolith is my dream, Mama. You can't do that to me. You can't do that to me. You know what? I'll send you guys the artist I've been looking at for mine. I'll send you the artist I was looking at. I'll put it in general. I was looking at this one because it was in my budget. That's pretty much it. Their art is very pretty and it was in my budget. But yeah, no, I could never have a Nanolith model. That's so much money. Oh my god. Oh, I could never. Yeah, and their commissions are closed anyway. Yeah, and dude, oh my god. There's no way I could ever get a Nanolith model. $10,000 for model cuts and commercial rights. Uh, I would never be able to. I would never be able to. Alright, good night, Orange. Have a good night. I'm not doubting myself. I'm being realistic. Ugh. $10,000 for a base Nanolith model. I could never. No, technically, the other dream artist I have is Chaos's art mama, Kyoki Studios. I also really like Kyoki Studios. Oh god, I can't draw art like that. Well, I mean, I did make my own model art once, but I lost the file. I made a model for my PL, but I never got it rigged, and I never. Maybe in like 5 years, if I magically get like, I don't know, rated by Beetle or something. If I got like a miracle raid on Twitch, maybe. I'm loading it. Hang on, I'm loading a page. It's just not loading. Do they have like a ref sheet one? Fair. I don't know. I feel bad asking you guys to help me pay for the model. That feels bad. That just feels bad. I already feel bad asking for stuff in the event. Spare me. Spare me. Also, it finally loaded. Trying to get it to load. Yeah. Hang on. There you go, Alex. I'll also send it in. Put it in general as well, you goobers. And the other thing is rigging. Ugh. That's the thing. Art is only half the battle. Yeah, no, I gotta get off VGen. My stomach hurts looking at model art. Now. And I'm not even gonna say what I did. Oh wait, I read the question wrong. Whoops. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. The art thing will pass. I'll probably just wait longer, and we'll see. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated. That's all it is. It's like, grr. But it's okay. The time will come and it'll happen. Hello, Miracles. Welcome in. Hello, Yami. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Well, thank you for the follow, Miracles. Thank you. How you guys doing? Nice to meet you guys. Oh, hello, Peach Bunny. Welcome in. Hey, Yami. Nice to meet you. Wow, some of your faces. Hello, hello. How's your guys' night going? Even the public beach, thank you. My goodness. My god, it's happening. The graduation buff. I wasn't kidding, it's real! Anyway, I got the frustrating thing out. I'm much better now. Now I'll shut up and I'll forget about it until I get reminded randomly by someone like, oh yeah, by the way. I'm like, what? Well, Alex, now you can see why I call myself Bat. No, it's fine. Save your money. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess I got my hand. I never showed them to Nimble. Ian. It is what it is. Wait. I'll just snail about and do random snail things. It'll be fine. Speaking of, maybe tonight I should just draw snails. Maybe. I don't know. I'm tired though. Can't make up my fucking mind. I'm like, am I awake or am I tired? I can't even tell. I actually can't tell. This is what I get for chugging 2 monsters in the span of 15 minutes. I'm a responsible bat that does indeed drink water. Trust. I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna close that, close that. I don't need those open. I think I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, everyone's tired. I'm gonna head out as well. Thank you guys for coming. I had a lot of fun. Everybody get good sleeps. I will see you all later for the subathon style endurance stream. I'm gonna start 9 a.m. PST. So I'll see you there. Have a good night, everyone.